Yee! So we're back. It was a nice Monday morning after Brandon's bachelor party when I heard a sound. What the hell is going on? Who the hell is that? Timmy? What the hell are you doing in there, dog? Not him being tired, partying all night, dumpster diving in the morning, grabbing a book even though he's tired as hell and going to go read. He might be a little bit freakier than I thought he was, actually. And also told you there's always a critter by the dumpster. Listen, and the house is a mess, of course. You expect that after a big party. But look at Herberto? Is that right? Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. They're made. Look at what he's doing. Okay, I guess I will clean up myself. Herberto brushes his teeth, takes a brownie from the fridge, and then I get a notification that he's done cleaning the house, which clearly... $125 and he's done here. So quick lightning fire updates about what they're all up to. Flora is learning alchemy. Musa is considering the wholeness of life. So me. By the way, Musa, Aisha, and Bloom have all mastered their careers. Like, they're at level 10. And you know, Brandon was super tired for his shift. And while he was helping with the ghosts at some criminal's lair, I made Flora mix up a potion. A flask of sleep, one might call it. And he comes out of the lair. I give him the potion. He crushes it at his feet. I am positive that now he's gonna have a good day of work. I mean, night of work. He's a ghost hunter. And first of all, I thought that they drank those, not crushed them at their feet. But I guess I got a lot of things wrong when it comes to this, because he falls asleep standing up, bitch. I was trying to do something that would be better for him, okay? This is not a fucking paparazzi. Also, I don't know if that happened to you guys, but realizing that it's not the decor in your kitchen, but actually the fact that the lights, for some reason, even though there's multiple lights in it, are not bright enough to actually light up the room. And it's not decor. I thought it was decor. I thought that it was one of those ugly EA builds. And let me start by saying that yes, their house is ugly. Okay, yes it is. But the situation with Sims 3 is kind of like the opposite of situation with Sims 4. In Sims 4, you only want to be in Create Sim and building houses. That's all you want to do. As soon as you press play, you're bored to death, okay? Now, Sims 3, on the other hand, you want to be out of build mode, cast as soon as possible. Not because they're bad, because obviously you have so many options with creative style. It's just that the game, part of the game is actually so good that you want to be playing. Every time I start playing and every time I decorate something, I get real antsy. So we're moving really slowly, okay? And just as I told you about that Ariel bitch, that paparazzi, she already leaked the information like 2 hours later, and I don't understand why falling asleep in public is such a big deal in this game, but it is. And Brandon got disgraced just because he was seen passed out. But then again, in context, it does look a little bit worse because he's outside of a criminal lair. He's on call on his job. There's a bunch of broken and empty alcohol bottles all around him. So I guess I can see how that could look bad. But also, Brandon lost his friendship with Sky over it. A sim gets disgraced, they lose some of the friendships, and he lost friendship with Sky and with Mitzi. And listen, Mitzi, expect it. It's Mitzi. What are we even talking about? And by the way, I looked at the Florita Hernandez original story, and she's also a mistress there too. So this girl, she was really doing her thing. She was really doing something that is expected of her, to be honest. But yeah, so Mitzi expected. But how dare Sky dropping him as his friend because he was seen passed out in public. Ridiculous. And also like, girl, you're in the same group as Mitzi, so that should tell you something about your behavior and about what you should do to fix it. By the way, if you've forgotten, why is Sky and Mitzi, why are they doing things together now that they have danced all night at a bachelor party? Again, biblically accurate Mitzi. I'm always suspicious of Sky. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not convinced that Bloom should end up with him, to be honest. I don't see a lot of other options, but Brandon, where did you lose half of your body? Also, Flora and Darcy, they are low-key a good couple. I hate to say it, you guys. I thought we were gonna have more of a tumultuous situation going on that would be really entertaining to watch. And also because we know who Darcy is originally and we know who Flora is originally in the show, so it's a little bit weird, but at the same time it makes sense a little bit. Anyway, they were at the festival playing games and oh, Sky. Oh, he looks freaky here. Holy shit. I don't know why he's creeping me out here. Technically, there's no reason for me to be creeped out. I guess it's just like the hair that it's not visible as usual. I just feel unsettled, dude. Anyway, everything was going pretty well on their date, except for, I guess, Ariel grazing for some shit to find. And then this motherfucker crawls out from under the ground. And for some reason, Flora's date ended automatically and ended up being bad. That makes no sense at all. Like, they've already spent a couple of hours together, so even if the date would have ended because the full moon started, it would still not be that big of a deal. So I don't understand what the hell happened. And then something happened to Ariel, and I cannot tell you for the life of me what the hell that was, because she was slightly out of frame, but everyone, even the zombie weirdo, got scared for her, and then she passed out. Does anyone have any theories? Because I don't know, I haven't seen that type of deal happen before. And also, Riven. You remember how I always complain about none of them having a job? Well, Riven got a job, so that's something. Well, not only did he already lose the job, he's also somehow on the run now. What could he have possibly done to be on the run now? Just as soon as I fucking praised him for getting a goddamn job, he loses it. I swear to God. So Stella comes over. She gives Timmy a hug. A stinky Timmy, by the way. And like, dude, it's been hours, maybe a day or so since the bachelor party. Does he not shower? What's up with that? And then Stella goes out with Riven. It's pouring rain, by the way. So they are about to do their thing. And by their thing, I mean just restyling him again so no one can recognize him. When I see Hylia in the corner start a conversation with Timmy and he's talking about bronies again. With all of the requirements to change Riven's look, I don't even know what to do with him anymore. He does not look like himself. For real. I had to dye his hair black, give him a buzz cut. I don't know, you guys. Anyway, episode 5 is gonna be out soon.